Hey everybody, welcome back. Time to do part 2 of the RaD suggestion from Hazenflay. In today's video, we're going to try and think of everything we can about the wrecker frame from RaD. But real quick, an update to the last video from a comment that educated me a bit further on RaD's naming system. Thank you, Mortem Potato, for that. The first letter in the part number is indicating the part type, like arms or head or core or legs. And the second letter is indicating the developer of the part. It turns out I was wrong about who made Full Course. It was not Carla, but it was Chatty Stick.
Tourist.
Hence the S in the second slot there on the name, or well, the part number. In today's frame, the wrecker was actually developed by Carla. Go figure. As indicated by the C in the second location of the part number. The wrecker is a construction AC developed by RaD, spec'd for demolition work. This model makes up for combat performance shortcomings with its sturdiness and outstanding physical defenses. Oh, and just to get it out of the way, no, I am not sponsored by DeWalt Tools. I just thought it would be funny to make a DeWalt wrecker, and the head is made to look like a Mac battery since they use the same style batteries and can be interchangeable. Speaking of the head, it is the HC3000 and it has 1130 AP with a meaty 200 kinetic defense, 170 energy defense, and 187 explosive defense. The attitude stability is not great with only a score of 378, and system recovery is even lower with its score of 93. Its scanning systems are awful with a scan distance of 370, a scan duration of 3 seconds, and a long scan standby time of 12 seconds. So you need your eyes for this one. It's pretty heavy head weighing 3800 Miyazakis, and it's light on the energy load at 102. The core is the CC3000 core, and it has 3940 AP with 468 kinetic defense, 434 energy defense, and 461 explosive defense. The attitude stability is a little better here than the heads with 532. It has a poor booster efficiency adjuster of only 80, the generator output adjuster only a little better at 96, and the generator supply adjuster climbed up to 100. It weighs a hefty 19,000 Miyazakis and is also easy on the energy load at only 310. The arms are the AC3000 arms, and they have 2030 AP with 232 kinetic defense, 170 energy defense, and 237 explosive defense. The arm's load limit is 15,800 Miyazakis, holding a pretty good amount, and the recoil control is where these arms shine, with 232 in recoil control. But they are slow on target with the 26 firearm specialization, and the melee spec at only 72 isn't helping melee very much at all. For what you would expect on this frame, the arms are surprisingly light at only 14,150 Miyazakis, and light on the energy load at only 220. Great arms for the Huben Gatling gun. And now for the sexy legs, the 2C3000 wrecker legs. They have 5,220 AP with a mid 350 kinetic defense, a low 312 in energy defense, and a fairly high explosive defense of 383. Their attitude stability is also pretty mid at 1003, and so is the load limit at only 68,900 Miyazakis. The jump stats are 86 in distance and 17 in height, and they weigh 23,230 Miyazakis and have a pretty high energy load of 680. Overall, they're pretty mid, but I do actually really enjoy how they look. Legitimately, I do like them. I don't know why, I just do. Maybe it's something about that nice smooth edge work. The frame as a whole gets 12,320 AP with 1,250 in kinetic defense, 1,086 in energy defense, and 1,268 in explosive defense. The attitude stability is 1,913, which is actually pretty good, and the attitude recovery is 112. With starter internals, the target tracking is very slow at only 41. The base boost speed is 313 with an energy supply efficiency of 5,066, and weighing in at 64,980 Miyazakis total. This frame doesn't really excel at anything other than recoil control, making the arms great for bullet hell builds, That's just the arms. The frame as a whole is actually one of my least favorite functionally. But if you want to use Honest Brute's frame that he pinched off the RaD alongside a bunch of RaD MTs and a giant rail cannon, you'll have to go on a scavenger hunt through the Infiltrate Grid 086 mission to find all 4 weapon/part containers hidden throughout the map. And no, I will not be spoiling where those locations are. I'll let someone else ruin that fun for you. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Thank you Hazenflay for the suggestion, and thank you Mortem Potato for helping with that nomenclature. I will see you in the nest.